Hey everybody, it's Whitney, your South Florida real estate advisor. I want to talk to you about two trends that we're seeing in that data that we track every week. As you know, we track 7 categories every Wednesday. And two that are showing up to be kind of a trend in what we're seeing are the number of homes coming on the market per week. If you look at that graph, we're seeing a nice increase week after week of heavy activity and more properties coming to the market. When we're talking to these sellers, what it seems to be happening is all of this talk in the media around a recession, around the global activity with potentially war in Ukraine, they think we may have reached a potential top in the real estate values, and a lot of these sellers are saying now's the time to kind of capitalize on that equity. Sellers are kind of fearful of selling in 3-6 months if the price is potentially lower than what it is today. So I think that's where we're seeing that increase in numbers week over week. And then the second stat that I want to show you that's becoming a trend is the number of price reductions. This is a pretty big one. This is growing by 50% compared to almost last month's numbers. So if you notice, week by week, these number of price reductions keep increasing. And when we ask a lot of these buyers why they're coming out of the market or why they're removing themselves from the home buying scene, a lot of them are talking about the amount of equity that they lost in the stock market. A lot of people with 401ks, maybe retirement accounts, they're seeing the loss in all of the equity markets. They're experiencing a little bit of a mental breakdown about what do we have left in reserves if this number gets cut in half to put down on a new property. So the two things are kind of marrying with each other. You have the recession, which is being pushed on by the stock market and the loss in the equities market. And you've got these buyers pulling out of the market and sellers putting more homes on. So it's creating a nice little environment for buyers at the time, slipping a little bit away from the seller's market, although we haven't seen it yet. Demand is still high enough to take on any amount of inventory that's on the market currently. So we haven't seen a change in pricing. We haven't seen a change in price per square foot or values yet, but we're going to keep an eye on that data every week. And if we see anything or any red flags or trending hits in the pricing activity, you'll be the first to know. As always, if you would like a more specialized kind of consultation from a buyer standpoint on what strategies can be used in today's market with a little bit of this changing data, reach out to us. We'll be happy to sit down and talk with you. And if you're a seller and you're looking to capitalize on the market equities and where we're at in the market right now, give us a call. We can talk to you about your specific neighborhood and your specific property type. Again, guys, it's Whitney Dutton. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.